Oi! True Romance by Tony Scott. If I'm going to watch a love story, this is the form it should take. Script by Tarantino, directed by the other Scott. Drama, romance, violence, humor. Really the complete package here. Flesh it out with a ton of great performances by a kind of surprising amount of known actors. This is a pretty solid flick from start to finish. I can't say I'm on board with the opening scene dialogue, though. Elvis? I mean, he seems alright enough of a dude, but that proposition? Nah, I'm out. But it kind of introduces an overall theme that plays out throughout the film. There's a Kung Fu cinema event in the heart of Detroit, and we find two people who, by kind of pure luck, find themselves together and know that's where they're supposed to be. What level do you take that to? Well, Clarence Worley, played by Christian Slater, decides to ramp that bitch up to 11 for the love of his newly met and soon-to-be wife, Alabama, played by Patricia Arquette. And then they reap the rewards. And then suffer the consequences as the cockfuckery slowly encroaches upon them. It ain't all wine and roses. There's some ugly stuff that dick punches you when you least expect. But the roller coaster ride keeps it entertaining. Just avoid vomiting on your sweater. It's unbecoming. There's some great characters and dialogue going on here. From the pitch-perfect role by Dennis Hopper as Clarence's ex-cop dad, to the meager, dope-smoking Floyd, played by Brad Pitt, who would prefer more weed, beer, and, kind of surprisingly, cleaning products. Tony Soprano plays a quite coonty role, and one badass Al Jorgensen-like mofo pimp, played by an almost unrecognizable Gary Oldman. Christopher Walken, singular scintillating scene with him and Hopper. That conversation alone is worth the movie, and it's basically a tangent, but essential one, in the story overall. Great scene. Slater does a decent enough job carrying the film through with some levity, but fucking A. The scene with Hopper and Walken is so fucking heavy. It's a counterpoint to the odd choice in Jamaican-like music that is thematic throughout. I still don't agree fully with that choice, but understand it considering the overall arc of the story. Minor quip. Rest of the musical selections are solid, given the material. Especially the Soundgarden. Nice. As for a great quote, Clarence does have to admit, I love to get pie after a movie. Truer words were never spoken. That leaves us with the rating. Story, 5 beers. Look, 5 beers. Like I said, it's an excellent ride from start to finish. If you're into the Tarantino-esque, romantic, violent, crazy, fuck-uppery type of story. Enjoy. Cheers.